It's time to play Forecast Feud with your host, Juliet.
Welcome to Forecast Feud, everyone. Boy, do we have a big game on the line. What's at stake? The team with the most points gets to give this year's winter weather forecast.
Yeah.
So are we ready to play, everyone?
Yes. We are. Yes. Yeah, let's do it.
Patty and George, come on down. Team Google it. Patty, how are you feeling?
Oh my gosh, our team is all about the Googles. We got the fast fingers, and we are prepared to give George a lesson on weather. Are we ready? Yes. Let's do
George,
this.
you have a lot of knowledge about this.
Those are fighting words, but we have got a great team, and we're going to rock it, aren't we? Yes.
First question of the day. What are the main influences on our winter forecast?
I'm going to have to say, Juliet, El Nino.
El Nino, George says. All right, everyone. George says El Nino. What does the answer say? It's El Nino, the number one answer.
That's right, El Nino. Here's George with more.
After an unprecedented 3 consecutive years of La Nina, there's a 95% chance that El Nino will affect this winter's weather. El Nino is when the Pacific trade winds along the equator weaken and allow the warmer sea surface water to move towards South America. This pulls the jet stream further south, keeping more of the precipitation along the southern United States, leaving the northern U.S. drier than usual. Meanwhile, the polar jet stream remains north, with fewer cold air intrusions reaching the lower 48.
George, are you going to pass or play?
What about it, guys? Let's play.
Let's play.
Juliet, we're going to play.
All right, they're going to play, so let's go. Woo-hoo. All right, Sam, our ray of sunshine, are you ready for your question?
I'm ready.
Here it is. What mainly influences our winter forecast?
Juliet, I'm going to have to go with climate change.
Climate change.
Good answer. Good answer.
All right, climate change, and the survey says climate change.
Good job, Sam.
Great.
Climate change, a hot topic with Sam.
Winters with the impacts of climate change are unlike anything you've ever experienced before. Grand Rapids has warmed by 5 degrees since 1970. Still keeping it cold, but not like the winters our grandparents experienced. Climate change contributes to less widespread snowfall, but because our lakes struggle to freeze over, we are seeing more lake effect rain and snow. And because of our warming trend, the window to enjoy winter weather is getting shorter and shorter.
All right, 2 answers left on the board, Dave. What mainly influences our winter weather? Do you have an answer?
Well, Juliet, I'm not even a meteorologist, so I don't even know why I'm exactly here. So I'm just going to guess chemtrails.
Chemtrails, everyone, chemtrails. The survey says, Dave, that's all right, because there are still 2 chances remaining. Michael, it is up to you. What is your answer?
I've thought a lot about it, Juliet, and I think I'm going to have to go with polar vortex. Polar
Good
vortex is
answer. Good answer. Yes.
What do you think? The survey says polar vortex. Way to go.
Yes, Michael.
Ah, yes, the polar vortex. Michael, tell us more.
After being popularized as a term several years ago, the polar vortex is now something top of mind for Michiganders every winter. And while it is nothing new, the pool of cold air that makes up the vortex can have major impacts on winter conditions here in West Michigan. A strong polar vortex will make things more stable, with winter storms and outbreaks of polar air staying out of the forecast. However, if the vortex weakens, portions of it can break off and travel south. That'll result in major snowfall events for some of us, as well as temperatures below average, while others may see unseasonable warmth.
Blake, 1 answer left. This is your chance to win it all. What's your answer?
Juliet, I'm going with analogs. Previous forecasts.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
everyone,
Yes.
what do you
Yes.
think?
Good answer.
Are
Good
you
answer.
ready to see if it's up there?
Yes.
The survey says analog.
Analogs. Let's look back at them with Blake.
Analogs are records, not like the vinyl you're used to, but of past weather events. To help forecast this upcoming winter, we must look at previous winters. Analogs look back at times when meteorological factors were like those that are expected in the future. In our case, records of past El Nino winters can give a better understanding of how temperature and precipitation may behave this upcoming season.
The 13 on your side weather team is right on target. George, come on down for some fast forecasting. All right, now, George, you have 20 seconds on the clock to give the 2023 winter weather forecast. Are you ready?
Yes.
Go.
Well, you've heard about El Nino, climate influence on future winters from Sam.
All right, Sam.
Analogs comparing past winters from Blake.
Way to go, Blake.
And the polar vortex from Michael.
Yay, Michael.
Now it's time for the big reveal. The winter of 2023-24 is likely to be warmer than usual with less snowfall.
Oh, everybody, think about that. That is something to celebrate. George, thank you so very much. That is all the time we have today for Forecast Feud, but be sure to go to 13 Plus for more winter weather information. Thank you, everybody.